And it will immediately scarper like a meerkat. High flash indeed, but hard fight to win. It's Bolt's long range that actually connects on the Glock. Fame claws one back, but Kicket's down, and the B site is wide open.
Kit and a smoke for Fame right now, 3 on 4. Vinny actually pushing through their smoke straight and tucking in towards the Ruins position. Might not be cleared.
Yeah, I don't know if it will be. Certainly not efficiently. Two headshots out of Vinny. Norbert and Fame, the two new names, deleted by Mr. Vinny. It is Vinferno after all. It's been a while since we brought that one up.
I can't believe he recovered that. It looked like he made a mare of it. And then 2 crispy kills coming on through. So 3 for Vinny in total. And Jame, in Jame fashion, is going to go elsewhere towards B. Now it comes down to the call of Fallen. Back and forth they go. And yeah, now some contact taken. I think they're doubting this re-rotation. Kill comes in. Flit's taken down Fur.
Yeah, it's really uncertain times now for Imperial. They're going back and forth. They were pulling the CTs in the right and the wrong places. It does look like Fame will get back in time to at least hear that CT smoke arrive. Jay makes his presence very clear. And one across pool. So bomb likely to at least go down. I say that. FNX and Bolt's just about.
Okay.
Caught out through the smoke then. Jane with a pot shot that does connect, and now really are bleak times. They're pre-aiming the boost, but down goes the bomb, and Outsiders immediately win back control of this economy.
They had top mid. And on the fade of the smoke, this is Kicker's chance to activate.
Yeah, he should be covered up nicely by Flit as well. You can see this jiggle from Flit.
The perfect
contact, first contact, he confirms it, Kicket readies himself, Flit doesn't give anything, and Fallen just kind of has to walk into this trap. Nice headshot out of Fallen, and now he's hunting down Flit as well too, from the in-game leader on the entry, making a round out of this. It's still bleak though. Fallen needs more, and through the smoke, he spots Norbert, another headshot from him. It's all onto Fallen, a 1v1 in 10
round
seconds.
over.
He hasn't got time.
That's it.
He doesn't have time. James doesn't need to give him anything, a warning shot just to really twist the knife. But yeah, that will be Outsiders up to 4, despite Fallen's heroics.
Bit of salt in the wound right there, because Fallen did a fantastic job of trying to break that one open. The bomb just...
He hasn't quite got that right, but no punishment. Just quite a little slap on the wrist from Fur. And a nade right down the gullet puts him onto 48. But again, this is a sign of the times. Fame does shut down Vinny, but they've got 4 CTs over on towards this A side. They can count on Fame. They couldn't count on Flit. A full mag sprayed, and Fallen finishes what Flit started onto Fur. Bit of a team kill. Puts us into a 4-on-3. It's Jame that should have Fallen dead to right, but at least takes one in the process.
Doesn't feel like it's interesting yet. We need a kill from FNX. Now would be the perfect time, but I don't think he'll even get a chance.
Yeah, it's not looking great. 58, 3 to find. Fame was last seen on Banana, and he's actually chosen to force the issue. So there is perhaps a slight gap that James is about to address, and he does so safely. He's a senior as opposed to a junior, I suppose.
Junior not having a good start to the day either. Complexity losing their opening.
Yeah.
Top mid.
It's a recurring theme. So what is the missing step in their flowchart?
Banana control, without a casualty.
Without anyone dying.
Yeah.
Because when you've watched about 8 rounds of this, and at no point has Outsiders not had the majority on the site they're hitting.
Yeah, it's felt very, very tidy. They've started 3B, and while the banana control for Imperial has been stalled, then they play the rotation game. They have multiple bodies come back, and look at this. They know there is nothing A. There is 3 players on the B bomb site right now. How do you break this?
Yeah, Outsiders, they just got their finger firmly on the pulse. There's nothing Imperial can do. Look at that flank as the smoke comes out. It's just a different pace and a different... From Vinny, he does find 2, but I mean, it might just be for naught. He does go down, a slight smirk on his face. Imperial committing. Vinny, bomb on his back.
There's the opener.
Venom in his gun. He does take down 1, but Norbert has immediately responded. That bomb back on the cobbles. Looking for a response of sorts. Jame in support. Norbert doesn't need much more as he spins around into Fur. FNX still left wanting on the top of that balcony. Jumping now. Does find the frag, but not for long. Jame immediately hits that wallbang, not letting that go awry. Bolts in pursuit of his first.
This is the new AK here.
He is quite pretty. Matches his gloves nicely. Maybe he can take down a CT or 2 with it. There's 1 onto the blue. 2 remain. And kick it was so low. If he wins that. Just as we say that, Fame handles business on that B. Lurk and Norbert towards mid 2. Independent duels and a 5v3. Oh no! Bolts has met his maker in Fame. 13-3 as what was a 2-man advantage slips away entirely.
This is nice from FNX. He has the bomb and he's tucked in. If Fur can get the kill onto Norbert, it will draw the rotation, but that's the bomb spotted now. This round is going to become chaotic as hell. Next fight coming his way. Fur peering on through. Norbert not ready for this. Spotted now and should be dead to rights.
Should be. Fur just needs one bullet. Finds the angle, finds the frag. With the smoke on Library, FNX can deliver that bomb safely. It looks like they're set for collection.
Flick can go for this, right? I mentioned the money situation. May as well give this one a crack.
Oh, he's using some pace here. Just sprayed on down. FNX collects.
Imperial have a lot more room to stretch their legs towards this bomb site than they may imagine.
Yeah, there's time on this, though. Jame will rotate as soon as they get that info. Top banana, you can see Flit's responsibility here with Norbert. Smoke on long, Flit towards, and Fur somehow catches
take those.
it. Doesn't even see that. I don't even see the smoke on the feed. All onto Norbert then. Last seen here, likely checked, and he should go down any second. Just too many bodies. And so looking to shape up nicely for that third, a safe plant from Fallen, and it looks like outsiders will respect it.
Yeah, as I mentioned, it's going to be a bit difficult to break them, and this is why, right? They can save late. That loss bonus now, well, not just yet. We'll be starting. James is starting to mosey on over. They have kits and plenty of util. Norbert with a full set right now.
Yeah,
Smoke banana, get the mollies deep. It is possible.
FNX is going for the latest and dankest of flanks. This might stop them saving. They are committing to this. Bomb half ticked. Trying to retreat now. Flit and Norbert in limbo. This is the punish. He does nothing done. They will likely be able to get away if they don't commit. One down. Bolts, Mosul 3. Quick succession from him. It's just Jame on the AWP, and he falls as well. Graveyard, it's James' responsibility to stop that second letter of the alphabet from being pushed. He's actually sticking around on the flash. Brave from him. And confirms his suspicions. No one home just yet on the second flash. Vision still there. And a great shot, but Fallen with a compulsory trade should lead us into a B-side commit. Of course, the bomb now Outisders can go either way.
Yeah, this is going to be difficult here. They've got util on FNX. He is on the lurk, so it's just going to be Fallen Smoke that will try and facilitate this cross. Fur's found one in the meantime, and they've locked them through, but look at this from Kicking.
Oh, he's actually gotten into the site as well. He could not be doing more right now, Chad.
They're both here.
Yeah, and in the nick of time, Fallen not expecting that. Kicker's movement perfect, 24. They're hoping that FNX will pull them across, but they're going to clear. Not expecting Fur, he'll get the frag. Now Fame has to make a decision. Rock in a hard place. 15. Bomb needs to be planted. First responsibility. It's so close. And Fur wins it.
Still be Imperial's rounds here.
They're coming loudly as well. FNX and Vinny going to be activated very shortly. Bait from the USP.
Needs a couple.
FNX does need a multi. It's just the one. Vinny does well with the USP to post it.
Oh.
And Fallen with the drive-by on the P250 keeps us interested, keeps us entertained. Jame plants. And they've got the weapons. They've got that bomb advantage. No kits, but a weapon recovered by Fallen. If they could find Flit, they can isolate Jame, make things very difficult for them. But time really is the name of the game here. Every second that passes, Imperial's hesitance could cost them. Bolts may have caught a glimpse of Flit there. Nade well placed. It's a push now, and they've got Flit. This is where it gets awkward for Jame. He's already got the first. Fallen needs to adjust. Well played by Jame. Sprays onto Fur. All hopes fade. And Imperial gonna have to sit and watch as the 13 is secure.
Well, gotta be careful not to go down to the bomb here with the update, and both of them
can't leave.
Oh, no.
Nades. Okay, no health, maybe no hope, and less Fame assumes and makes an ass out of you and me. The trigger discipline. This could be huge. No trade from Jame. He even hits him on the jump back, so Fur gets away. And Imperial leave with an advantage after all of that. Norbert may not be ready for the elevated position of Bolts' teammate, and he doesn't even need it. Norbert meets Bolts. Bomb at Outisders, Flit detached from Jame. Heavily it's spotted out now, and so Imperial have definitely dealt something back.
I don't think outsiders could quite believe that. That was perfect to deal with that position. Like, insanely
everything.
perfect. The fact that they do the double nades as well as the molly, right? Maybe you see the molly and then they flash and clear, but the fact they have the double nades are in there, and for the stoic nature, he had a kill guaranteed. When you're on low HP, you want to get the most out of that HP, right? You want to.
He would be staring into that. Oh, what a shot! He's going to get them both. Fallen and Fur pantsed on the battle for Banana, and they are looking to show pace, show and force a rotate. Now, it's not gone down that way. Flit instead will catch Vinny as he does start to activate up in the apartments. 15 now looms. FNX with a full belt of utility. But, I mean, they can go anywhere they want.
Exactly. Yeah, they can choose either bomb site here. In a situation like this, group up, hit a bomb site, and trade efficiently. It's very unlikely if you do things by the book with good spacing and now some more information that you will get multi-kill. Norbert left hanging top mid, and the P250 strikes. FNX down, and one to find it was Bolts in the graveyard and soon to be in the grave. We'll get a consolation frag, and I'm sure he would love to hold on to this, but with only 10 points of health, it seems very unlikely here.
I think Bolt is also going to be well aware that Flit's probably on site now, hunting him down. Last seen in apps, and that'll be another from the P2. Definitely trying to bait them into this now, and Bolt will come through. Feeds the beast that is Kickert. Still a man advantage for Outsiders. Favored to end it right here and now in the 22nd. It is just Fallen alone on that B bomb site. Fur and FNX have partnered up elsewhere.
He has to do it all here. They're coming.
Barrage of util leaves him very few options. A flash likely to follow because here comes Kickert. And there goes the round. There goes the game. Imperial condemned to an elimination best of 3 unless Fur and FNX do something rather absurd. You know, Outsiders, they're not going to pull any punches here.
No, Flit has bottom banana control. 3 players rooted deep within the site. Jame over towards Emo, Kickert, Newbox, and well, they're actually going to be changing positions right here. A little bit of a 1-2 switch with Norbert tucked into pool. This one is a lock. There's no kit, there's no util. There's no hope.
And there it is, the last fading glimmer of hope to the AWP of Jame. Outsiders doing what they do best. Coming into